Patong, fight! Patong, fight! 大壮快！大壮快！
Tonight, 7 fights fought over 3 different disciplines. Our first fight of the night, Muay Thai, Thailand versus Thailand, Sangjan versus Dina. Our second fight of the night, kickboxing, Russia versus Germany, Shamil Zakirusalov versus Elise Kochezi. Our third fight of the night, Muay Thai, Thailand versus Thailand, Nongnan versus Muay Lek. And our fourth fight of the night, MMA, Kazakhstan versus Uzbekistan, Din Muhammad Kuanish versus Aboskan Muhammadov. Our fifth fight of the night, kickboxing, Thailand versus Kyrgyzstan, Kungpan Ikmungon versus Timur Chuikov. And our sixth fight of the night, Muay Thai, Thailand versus Mexico, Dendanai versus Gustavo Fernandez. And our last fight of the night, kickboxing, Thailand versus Australia, Hongfa versus Zoe Lazenkas. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's start with our first fight. Our first fighter out of the red corner, representing Thailand with a record of 25 wins, 12 losses, and 1 draw. Fighting out of Charonsak Gym, Sangjan!
Patong, fight! Patong, fight! Patong, fight! Patong, fight!
Introducing her opponent in the blue corner, also representing Thailand. Representing Pabai Muay Thai Gym. Introducing Dina!
Patong, fight!
And our referee in charge for this bout, Miss Pilai Wan.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again to the iconic Patong Boxing Stadium. It is Sunday night, and that means it's time for another installment of Patong Combat League. We have got 4 Muay Thai, 2 kickboxing, and 1 mixed martial arts bout for your entertainment this evening. My name is Hugh O'Donnell. Thank you once again for trusting me with your Sunday evening. We will kick things off in the 100-pound weight class. 2 young up-and-comers, both just 20 years of age, but take a look at the experience. 38 fights for Sangjan Kor Charonsak versus a very impressive 63 bouts for Dina P. U. Papai. Both ladies very young at just 20 years of age, but bring a wealth of experience to the ring here at Patong Boxing Stadium. Going to be really interesting to see how this one plays out. A bit of a height advantage, 157 centimeters for Dina Biu Papai versus 150 centimeters for her opponent, Sangjan Kor Charonsak. We kick things off with the traditional Waiku Ramoi. Both ladies paying respect to their teachers and to the art of Thai boxing. Beautiful Waiku Ramoi by Dina as the crowd continue to take their seats. It is a busy night out on the streets of Patong. Everyone looking forward to some great fights this evening. We will go centering for some final instructions from the referee. And the trainers will remove Monkol, and we will be underway for the first of 7 bouts this evening. Once again, welcome to all of our online viewers, wherever you may be watching from. We're very happy to have you with us for Patong Combat League. And we are underway. Sangjan versus Dina. Measured start from both ladies. As is typical for a 5-round Muay Thai bout. Slightly slower start. Both girls quite content to feel each other out, test the reactions of their opponent. They're spurred on by the referee though. Left kick from Sangjan. Both sides just testing, reading, faking, gauging the reactions of their opponents, trying to give their corner something to work with too. Deep from Dina. Teep answered by a switch left kick and followed by a right hand. Nice combination work from Sangjan there. Sangjan once again marching forward. Catches the kick and returns. starting to become the aggressor here is Sangjan. Nice teep from Dina. Trying to disrupt the offense of Sangjan. Low kick. Return. Good first round. Started to heat up a little bit in the dying seconds there. Sangjan appearing to come across as the aggressor in this matchup stylistically. Dina mostly sitting behind that teep. Let's take a look. There's the teep as we discussed, followed by the kick and cross combination from Sangjan. Really nice work. I think that's what kind of gave her the confidence to spend the rest of the round walking forward. There's the low kick and they dual hands. Sangjan in the early going, doing well to make sure she finishes the exchanges going past. Dina, certainly the more laid back of the two in that round. Let's see if she picks up the intensity this round. 5 rounds to work for the ladies here. So some time to build into the fight. You don't have to rush. Seconds down. We are ready for round number 2. Where are you watching from? Let us know in the YouTube live chat. I would love to hear your thoughts on tonight's event. Round number 2. Sangjan, as predicted, starts the round on the front foot. I wonder, as we start to see this play out a little bit more, will it be an aggressive fighter versus counter fighter story? It looks like it could be that way. Dina now kicking off the back foot. She's got to have to do that if she's going to step back towards the ropes against the aggressive Sangjan. Has to make sure she's controlling things moving backward. Of course, in Thai boxing, you can score in all directions, forwards, backwards, and laterally. However, against an aggressive attacker, it's very important to make your presence felt kicking on the back foot. Lovely exchanges. This one starting to pick up a little bit. Corners very, very animated. Teep versus the kick. Gets the respect that Dina forces her back. Teep now from Sangjan. Another teep from Sangjan. Jab to the body from Dina. Mixing up levels there. Big hands from Sangjan and finishes with the switch left kick. Doing well to tie the left kick from her lead side on the end of combinations. A really good way to stall the counter. Make sure, like we talked about at the end of round number 1, make sure she lands last. Kick block there. Good defense from Dina. They tie up in the clinch. Not much doing. Referee separates them. 10 seconds remaining in round number 2. Action-packed round. As we expected, things have gotten a little bit spicier this round. Beautiful kicks from both sides. And once again, Sangjan doing well on the end of that exchange to make sure she lands last. Beautiful kick play that round from both sides. Let's see some of these replays. Would love to see a little bit of that in slow motion. Really, really nice exchanges. The low kick from Dina blocks the returning kick. Look at that battle to go last. Beautiful defensive awareness there by Dina. Just dictating the exchange with blocks and evasion. But Sangjan just so determined. There she is, putting that left kick in last. Trying to win that score, trying to leave an impression with the judges. What did you make of that round? Who do you have ahead? Very, very close one to call. Crew Michael Revolution Gym in the corner of Dina. Very, very knowledgeable corner. Both corners very, very animated.
Patong, front.
We can expect this fight to reach full speed this round. Middle round of our opening bout. Into the clinch. Sangjan pressing forward. Redirected by Dina. Big knee. Swinging knee. Another big swinging knee. Referee separates them. Looks like Sangjan is trying to march forward and clinch this round. Double left kick pushed back by an absolutely beautiful tee. Perfect timing from Dina there. Sitting down on the hands on the way into the clinch is Sangjan, just trying to push Dina back to the ropes on the big knees, but Dina swinging the knees in very well herself. Very competitive clinch exchanges. Dina now on the front foot. Might like what she feels in the clinch, feels like a strength advantage as they battle for knees. Sangchan thinks about sneaking one in on the referee's break, is told probably don't. Nice kick across the arms on the way into the clinch there, and swinging knee. That's a strong lock from Dina. They battle, looking for the elbow on the break. Dina sneaks one in. Kick and punch from Dina, who is looking great this round. Probably her best round of the fight thus far. Lovely left kick, step up knee. Jumps into that one, does Sangjan. Neither side giving an inch here. Good kick to close that. Some jumping teeth from Dina. Sangjan now some good kicks. 14 seconds remaining. Big hands from Sangjan. Pull back counter. Teeth from Dina as she falls back towards the ropes. Hopping feint, step up knee. They lock up again. Very, very competitive round number 3. Hotly contested bout to kick things off. Very, very entertaining Thai boxing.
Patong, front.
Some absolutely unreal exchanges that round. A much more aggressive start from Sangjan, who looked to want to clinch up early. Dina held her own very well though. Low kick block. There's that beautiful teep that almost sent Sangjan to the floor. Changing levels there. Almost runs into an elbow on her way into the clinch.
Patong, front.
Just loses her balance a little bit on that left kick attempt, and Sangjan takes advantage of it beautifully. Kicks versus punches. That round had a little bit of everything. Interested to see what the corners make of that one. This one certainly still up for grabs heading into round number 4. As we check in with some of the fans who have come in for Patong Combat League. You want to see the best fights of all styles in Phuket on a Sunday evening. There is only one place for it, and that is the legendary Patong Boxing Stadium. Round 4, traditionally the money round, and that could very well be the case in this one. Hotly contested, still certainly up for grabs. Who do you have ahead? Who do you think is going to go home with this one? Sangjan, Ko Charon Sok, Dina Pu Papai. Round number 4. Straight back into the clinch they go. Turn and redirect attempt from Sangjan, who lands a stabbing knee on the way out. Sangjan relentless to kick this one off. She is pushing forward. Almost loses her balance as they tie up in the ropes. Looks like we are going to get a round 4 clinch battle. Things calm down a little bit. Left kick from Dina. Teep and just holds that block. Beautiful show of balance and defensive awareness. They clinch up again. Stabbing knee to close things off in the corner. Both sides trying to just steal that last score. Show the judges they're in control. Left kick lands clean. Beautiful. Marks the hands and attempts the elbow. Swinging knee. This is a real battle in the clinch. Nice lock there for Dina, but St. John is just relentless with the knees. Neither side wants to give away a moment of this fourth round. Big left kick once again from Dina. We'd like to see her keep her balance a little bit better off of those left kicks, but it's very hard against forward pressure of St. John. Big teep once again. Dina could very well be pulling away with this round. Really love the way she has built through this fight. Beautiful stylistic match. Covers the face to disrupt the breathing. Excellent clinch work from Dina. Very, very strong round as we come into the closing 10 seconds. Big left kick once again. That has been on the money this round. Crossing elbow. St. John there coming back with some elbows of her own. Dina looking confident. A little bit more urgency coming out of the red corner, coming into the close of the round. As we've said the whole way through, incredibly close fight. There's some of that clinch work. Swinging knee across the back from Dina. St. John there just trying to block things out. Strong knees there from St. John. Another strong knee up the center. Eats one for her trouble though as she's coming in for the elbow. Attempts to punch the body and meets a counter knee. That is beautiful work. There's that big crossing elbow, lands across the nose. St. John perhaps a little bit lucky not to get cut off of that one. That looked to land pretty well flush. Really, really enjoying this fight. First fight of the evening, and this is the action that we've got. What a tough act to follow for the rest of the card. No doubt they are up to the challenge though. As the seconds tick away, we have one more round to decide who goes home with the win here. Will it be St. John or Charon Sak, or will it be Dina Yu?
Patong, fight!
Final round. This one could very well still be up for grabs. St. John marching into the clinch once again. Doing a good job framing arms. Finds her way to a very strong lock. And St. John creatively tries to lock things out. Just makes Dina carry her whole weight. Jumping in with that right knee. Absolutely beautiful. Another knee. Big knees thus far from St. John. Very good strategic work to land the knee, close out the exchange, put up that knee block. Lovely left kick, just walking in. Nice counter kick there though from Dina. This one is an absolute battle. Dina blocks that. Fake and left kick. Locked on again. They exchange knees. Very even clinch exchange. Dina might think she's up on points here, stepping back, trying to protect her points. St. John marching forward, still trying to take this one home. Teeps from Dina, and you will see this from the fighter who believes they are up on points. Just play a defensive game, keep the losing opponent at bay. Do the judges agree with her? We will find out in 30 seconds. They settle centre in. Neither side wants to misstep. Another teep from Dina. St. John evades the left kick. Dina evades the counter. 10 seconds remaining. Very strong teep. Takes the balance. St. John attempts to come in with one of her own. What a first bout. Very, very entertaining. Dina PU part by. Pretty confident she's up on points. St. John though made her work the whole way through. Promoter very happy with what he's seen.
What a fight, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get a good round of applause for both fighters here.
This is what we like at Patong Combat League. All out action. Beautiful martial arts. Beautiful Muay Thai. Excellent show of skills from two very, very impressive young athletes. We will go center ring and find out who takes home the victory tonight in bout number one.
What a fight, ladies and gentlemen. After a 5-round war, your judges have scored this bout a draw!
Patong ไฟท์ไนท์ศึกมวยไทยนานาชาติซอฟต์พาวเวอร์ท่องเที่ยวภูเก็ตพฤหัสบดี6 มีนาคมนี้เวลา 3 ทุ่มตรงศึกสตอเดือดฟ้าลิขิตนายกจอยปราจีนจอมฝีมือเมืองลุงปะทะก้องเมืองไทยสอพงษ์อมรขุนเข่าเมืองสตูลคู่ระทึกใจเพชรจินตรามกชชุมพรพบมาลีลัวมาร์ชสาวแดนน้ำหอมยาซินไทเกอร์มวยไทยดวลเข่าสุเรนดานวิจัยยากุมาขาลุยสิงคโปร์พร้อมคู่มวยไทยสุดมันจากทั่วโลกทบ5ถ่ายทอดสดจากเวทีป่าตองบ็อกซิ่งสเตเดียมภูเก็ตพฤหัสบดีนี้ 3 ทุ่มตรงเป็นต้นไป
Patong, fight! Patong, fight! Patong, fight!
So, ladies and gentlemen, this brings us to our second fight of the night. This one is kickboxing 3 times 3-minute rounds. Introducing our first fighter out of the red corner. Fighting from Russia with a record of 9 wins, 3 losses, and 0 draws. Fighting out of Tiwa's striking gym, Shamil Zakirusalov.
Patong, fight! Patong, fight! Patong, fight! Patong, fight!
And his opponent in the blue corner, representing Germany with a record of 10 wins, 6 losses, and 0 draws. Fighting out of Powerhouse Phuket, Elise Kochesi.
Patong, fight! Patong, fight! Patong, fight! Patong, fight!
And our referee in charge for this bout, Mr. Colton Kilbasa.
Do not blink. This one could be over at any time. I've been really excited for this one. Alisi Korchesi from Germany representing Powerhouse Phuket versus Shamil Zakarasulov from Tiwa's Striking Gym. Two of the very best camps on the island of Phuket. Set to throw down 3 by 3 minute rounds of kickboxing action. Alisi right on the front foot, opens with a right kick, followed by a switch kick, caught and off-balanced. Warning from referee Colton Kilbasa that is not allowed under kickboxing rules. Another switch kick from Alisi. Teep to his aggressive opponent. Goes high with the right kick. No feeling out process for these two. It is underway right off the bat. Left hook to the body, left hook to the head from Shamil. They are trading hands. Step up knee from Alisi Korchesi. Big right kick, lands flush over the ribs. Jab cross to the body and an overhand. Big right kick seems to be landing well. Alisi would be wise to go back for that. Take away some of the punching power, attack the arm and the midsection. Changing levels with the kick now, sends it up high. 1-2 down the barrel for Alisi, gets the respect of his opponent. They clinch up, they'll be separated. Once again, for the viewers at home, this is kickboxing rules. International kickboxing, not Muay Thai, no clinch work, no elbows. Step up knee, that's fair game, they break. Alisi really on the hunt now. Sweeping overhand shot from Shamil. 1-2. Big right kick once again. That's hurt him. 8 count to be applied. I don't know if Shamil's going to answer the count here. Looks like this one could be all over. It is a quick night in the office for Alisi Korchesi. The right kick was landing hard right from the outset. And he will take home the win. Very, very strong performance. First round, that's all it took. Let's take a look at some of the action. Alisi immediately made his presence felt. There's that big right body kick. Took all the breath from his opponent. No choice but to take a knee and step out of this one. Very, very impressive performance from the Powerhouse Phuket athlete. We will send it back center ring and make it.
So, ladies and gentlemen, halfway through the first round, your referee, Colton Kilbasa, has called an end to this fight for your winner by TKO, Blue Corner!
ไฟท์ไนท์ศึกมวยไทยนานาชาติซอฟต์พาวเวอร์ท่องเที่ยวภูเก็ตพฤหัสบดี6มีนาคมนี้เวลา3 ทุ่มตรงศึกสตอเดือดฟ้าลิขิตนายกจอยปราจีนจอมฝีมือเมืองลุงปะทะก้องเมืองไทยสอพงษ์อมรขุนเข่าเมืองสตูลคู่ระทึกใจเพชรจินตรามกชชุมพรพบมาลีลัวมาร์ชสาวแดนน้ำหอมยาสินไทเกอร์มวยไทยดวลเข่าสุเรนดานวิจัยยากุมาขาลุยสิงคโปร์พร้อมคู่มวยไทยสุดมันจากทั่วโลกทบ5ถ่ายทอดสดจากเวทีป่าตองบ็อกซิ่งสเตเดียมภูเก็ตพฤหัสบดีนี้3 ทุ่มตรงเป็นต้นไป
So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with your winner, Elise. Elise, what a performance. First round knockout. Tell us, how do you feel right now?
I feel good, but it was a little bit too easy for my taste, but I have to take that as well. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Elise. Congratulations on the victory.
Patong, fight! Patong, fight! Patong, fight!
So, ladies and gentlemen, this brings us to the third bout of the night. Women's Muay Thai 5 times 2-minute rounds. Starting with our first fighter out of the red corner. Representing Thailand with a record of 24 wins, 10 losses, and 0 draws. Representing Hongfa Muay Thai Gym. Introducing Nongnan!
Patong, fight! Patong, fight! Patong, fight! Patong, fight!
Introducing her opponent out of the blue corner, also fighting out of Thailand, with a record of 24 wins, 9 losses, and 0 draws, fighting out of Surat Thani Rajabat University. Introducing Muay Lang!
Patong, fight! Patong, fight! Patong, fight!
And our referee in charge for this bout, Mr. Wutipat.
And for bout number 3 this evening, we are back under Muay Thai rules, 108 pounds. Nongnan Hongfa Muay Thai versus Muay Lek Surat Thani Rajbat University. 27 years of age versus 20. 34 fights for Nongnan, 33 for Muay Lek. two experienced campaigners. A very slight height advantage goes the way of the younger athlete, Moile. Five rounds if needed in this one after a quick stoppage in bout number 2. Let's see what the ladies have in store for us. Nongnan Hongfa Muay Thai, a regular on the Phuket stadium scene. Regularly takes on foreign opposition in the Rawai area stadiums. Stepping up to the big leagues, Patong Combat League tonight to take on a young campaigner representing Suratani Rajabat University. Another beautiful Waiku Ramoi completed by our athletes.
Patong, fight.
Final blessing from the trainers as Mongols are removed. Crew Michael back in action.
Patong, fight.
Nongnan Hongfa Muay Thai versus Muay Lek Suratani Rajabat University. Once again, a patient start from both sides. Muay Lek does appear to be the bigger of the two. Despite what her name might suggest. Strong punches down the barrel. Nongnan showing her experience, just having a look, seeing what the younger opponent brings to the table. Fires back a right kick. Step up knee blocked very nicely by Nongnan. There is the veteran savvy that we talked about. Just stalling out, not expending too much energy early. A nice block, but facial expression suggests there's some power on the kick from Muay Lek. Possibly hurt the shin of Nongnan. That can be important in the early stages of a fight. It's all well and good to block a kick, but how does that impact the state of your weapons for the later rounds? Jab down the pipe, snaps the head back of Nongnan. Feinting with the hips, Muay Lek. Beautiful way to survey the ring. Seems to think the step up knee is the plan. Showing some different looks here. Nongnan content to just step back and take a look. Picking up that block. Hands very low, Nongnan. Perhaps playing the counter. Right hand down the pipe from Muay Lek. Round number 1 is in the books. Much like we saw in the first bout. Fairly measured, fairly patient round. Giving their corners something to see, getting a read on their opponent. Both sides very experienced. Certainly Not their first dance, 34 and 33 bouts on the records respectively. They know what to do in a 5-round contest, know not to rush, know not to waste their energy. Take a look, build a plan, settle into the fight. Classic Muay Thai. Fans here at Patong Stadium very happy with what they see. These guys sprung for the VIP seats, they deserve it.
Patong, fight!
What better place to get your fill of Muay Thai than one of the nation's iconic Thai boxing venues, Patong Stadium.
Patong, fight!
Sunday night is, of course, the evolution of Patong Combat League, Muay Thai, kickboxing, and MMA on the one ticket. Come and see us, Patong Stadium, Sanamian Road. Nong Nan on the front foot to start this one. Step up knee, locks on well. They dual round knees. Neither side looking to really advance position with the hands, just locking on, trying to get the better of the knee exchanges, not let their opponent run up the scores. Kicks to the leg, kicks to the body. Love that floating teep from Nong Nan. Good ring control, good defensive awareness. Blocks the kick. Step in elbow. Nong Nan warning off the aggression that she saw last round. Goes in for another one. Back into the clinch. This one's getting fun. Trying to cover the face is Moilek. Nong Nan very, very strong in these clinches. Back into the clinch they go. Body lock for Nong Nan versus the higher lock for Moilek. Pretty even clinch exchange there. Moilek back on the front foot. Nong Nan really looking to just cover that lead arm and land the crossing elbow. Teep for teep. Nong Nan appears to be worse off for the balance coming out of that. Moilek's got the lock here. Battling for position again. Neither side really able to dominate in terms of position in these clinches. Nong Nan pretty tricky with the knee timing. What did you make of that one? Where are we sitting coming into round number 3? I think both sides are going to try to pick things up this round, put their foot on the gas. As we know, in the 5-round Muay Thai format, it's the middle rounds, round 3, round 4, that you've really got to make an impression on the judges.
Patong, fight!
Seen parts of this fight contested at all ranges. So where are the girls going to look to take it this round? There's that crossing elbow, just a couple of centimeters off the mark. A little bit closer, and Moilek might have been due a couple of stitches. Are we going to see Nong Nan go back for more of those this round? If I had to guess, I'd say I think we will see that.
Patong, fight!
Round 3 is seconds away. This one, every bit still there for the taking. strong cross-face position in that clinch. Moilek looking strong. Looks like it might be a clinch and knee approach from her this round. Quick kicks from Nong Nan. They are battling to open up round number 3. Nong Nan very, very tricky with that clinch block, just blocking the offense. There it goes again. Not quite as strong that time. So Moilek gets some round knees landed across the back. Nong Nan's got to be careful, especially as the shorter of the two athletes. It's hard to use that approach in the clinch. They lock up again. Big knees from Moilek. Nong Nan appears to be more interested in shutting things down in these clinches. Doesn't want to get the taller, rangier fighter. Doesn't give her space to land her knees. Moilek walking again. Big kick lands across the arms. Gets a smile from Nong Nan. Moilek has got to work around that lead side block if she's going to press into the clinch. Nong Nan doing quite a good job of warning off the knees, but that's what she needs to do. She's locked on here, controlling the posture of Nong Nan, but Nong Nan giving nothing away. They battle almost in a headlock position. A real battle for either side to get ahead. 10 seconds remaining. Punches down the pipe. Counter kicks from Nong Nan. They lock up again. There's that tricky block from Nong Nan. Very clever clinch work from the red corner. Both sides put their arms up in celebration, but how did you score it? Certainly close as close can be. Wouldn't like to be judging this one, but that's why they put me here behind the microphone, because I'm not smart enough. There's some of that crafty clinch work from Nong Nan, just trying to keep her shin across the hips of Moilek. But as you can see there, you have to be very, very strong with your positioning. Otherwise, the taller fighter Moilek can sneak those knees across, and did a good job to capitalize on getting around that block. The lead side block was good when it worked for Nong Nan, but Moilek battling through it wherever she can. Brilliant back and forth strategy battle in those clinches. I really enjoyed watching that one. If round 3 was anything to go by, we're going to have a red hot 4th round. Blue corner stretching their athlete out. Here we go. The penultimate round. Round number 4. It appears the instruction from the corner from Moilek was to get right back into that clinch. It's a wise choice as the taller athlete. Locked on well over the top, landing some big knees. Doing better now to get around the blocks of Nong Nan. But Nong Nan redirects and ends up on the back. Very, very crafty, very clever clinch work from the veteran Nong Nan. 1, 2 down the pipe, back into that strong lock, and look at the grip that Moilek has over her own forearm, but the timing of Nong Nan prevails once again and sends Moilek down to the canvas. Beautiful clinch battles in round number 4. Nong Nan building very, very well over the course of this fight and addressing the clinch work of Moilek. Knee and block, but it's Moilek now. Nong Nan just crawls around to the back. In position at the very least, Nong Nan seems to have an answer to everything. Kick for kick. Moilek lands last there. Nong Nan sits back towards the rope. Very determined. Moilek Suratani Rajabhat University. Locks around the outside, just buries her head under the chin of Moilek there. Big teep from Moilek. Knee up the centre. Both corners are so animated, so fired up as they watch these clinches. Strong lock over the back of the neck from Moilek, but Nongnan busy as anything with the knees. Slide back and knee from Nongnan. They tie up against the ropes. Action-packed round number 4 disappeared in the blink of an eye. Moilek looking confident. A lot happening that round. The crafty positioning of Nongnan. The relentless walk forward knee strikes of Moilek. Knee up the centre from Nongnan. Knee around the side from Moilek. 1 for 1 for 1. And there's that redirect and swinging knee across the back from Nongnan, who just about throws Moilek out of the ring there. Once again, the off balance against the round knee. Veteran timing from Nongnan. Powerful rear leg teep from Moilek. Sends Nongnan back towards the ropes. Power and precision from the blue corner. Craft and positioning from the red corner. A battle the whole way through. Both corners are still animated. Sending their charges back out. Yoksutai, final round. Looks like the feeling across both corners is that this one is still up for grabs. Who do you think is taking it home? Nongnan, Hongfa Muay Thai, or Moilek, Suratani Rajabhat University? Truly, anyone's game. How good is the matchmaking at Patong Combat League? Heading into yet another 5-round battle. Tit for tat the whole way through. Teeps from Nongnan now. They clinch up. A little bit less doing in the clinch to kick off round number 5. Teep and teep from Nongnan. Just uses her leg to stay off the end of a big right hand. They tumble to the mat. Moilek lands on top. Nongnan quick to get back to her feet. Neither side wants to give away even the appearance of advantage here. Judges watching every move to decide who gets to go home with the trophy. Not much on that counter kick from Nongnan there. Moilek very, very aggressive. Still trying to take this one home. Block from Nongnan with the leg against the crossface from Moilek. It's even. Neither side able to get a big advantage. Just watching each other now. Faking every movement at this stage in a 5-round bout is absolutely critical. Neither side wants to misstep. Neither side wants to give anything away. Referee's probably going to get involved here and call for a little more action. 40 seconds remaining. One big score could seal the deal on this one. Warning from the referee with 30 seconds remaining. Wants the ladies to fight. Big kick. Answered. 1 for 1. That's a pretty even exchange. Both sides like the look of it for themselves, though. Content to step back. Referee urges them forward. It's a strategy game. In the dying moments of a bout like this, every step counts. The two embrace. 5 rounds. How did you see it? Will it go to Nongnan, Hongfa Muay Thai, or Moilek, Suratani Rajabhat University? Fantastic display of skills and fortitude. Round 3 and round 4, all out action in those clinches. Almost a little wrestling match in round number 5. Bit of a show of bravado from both sides.
Patong, fight!
What a fight, ladies and gentlemen. Before I announce the results, let's get a good round of applause for both fighters here. After 5 rounds, your judges have scored this bout a unanimous decision for your winner, red corner!
Patong, fight!
ปะตองไฟท์ไนท์ศึกมวยไทยนานาชาติซอฟต์พาวเวอร์ท่องเที่ยวภูเก็ตพฤหัสบดี 6 มีนาคมนี้ เวลา 3 ทุ่มตรงศึกสตอเดือดฟ้าลิขิตนายกจอยปราจีนจอมฝีมือเมืองลุงปะทะก้องเมืองไทยสอพงษ์อมรขุนเข่าเมืองสตูลคู่ระทึกใจเพชรจินตรามกชชุมพรพบมาลีลัวมาร์ชสาวแดนน้ำหอมยาสินไทเกอร์มวยไทยดวลเข่าสุเรนดานวิจัยยากุมาขาลุยสิงคโปร์พร้อมคู่มวยไทยสุดมันจากทั่วโลกทบ5ถ่ายทอดสดจากเวทีป่าตองบ็อกซิ่งสเตเดียมภูเก็ตพฤหัสบดีนี้ 3 ทุ่มตรงเป็นต้นไป
Patong, fight! Patong, fight!
So, ladies and gentlemen, this brings us to our 4th fight of the evening, MMA 3x3-minute rounds. Introducing our first fighter out of the red corner, representing Kazakhstan, with a record of 0 wins, 0 losses, and 0 draws, looking to change that today. Fighting out of Tiger Muay Thai, Din Mohamed Kouanish!
Patong, fight! Patong, fight! Patong, fight! Patong, fight! Patong, fight!
And his opponent in the blue corner, representing Uzbekistan, with a record of 7 wins, 4 losses, and 0 draws, fighting out of Phuket Wrestling Club. Introducing Abbaskan Muhammadov!
Patong, fight! Patong, fight!
And our referee in charge of this bout, Mr. Colton Kilbasa.
Here we go, our lone mixed martial arts bout of the evening. Guanish Tiger Muay Thai versus Abosh Khan Phuket Wrestling Academy. The monster, Colton Kilbasa, third man in the ring. Animated start from the blue corner. Uzbekistan versus Kazakhstan. Spinning kick to the belly and shoots in on a takedown. Immediately passes the guard. Quick and agile work from the red corner. Heavy on a front headlock. Might be looking for a guillotine. Knee up the center. Dives in another takedown, just lifts his opponent up. Back to the mat they go. 2 minutes to work here. Firmly in control is Cornish from Tiger Muay Thai. Abosh Khan fighting for space. On the back now is Cornish. Drags Abosh Khan back down to the mat. They tangle up against the ropes. Looking for pulls guard, holding on to a potential guillotine choke there. Can't see from this angle how close that is. Looks to be under the neck at the very least. Can't really see if the hands are locked. Thumbs up from the red corner. Still holding on to that neck though is Abosh Khan. Cornish frees up, looks to rain down some bombs from the top position, wants to do some damage with this. Dives back into the open guard of his opponent. Referee Colton Kilbasa will reposition them. Just get them away from that corner post. Reset in the same position that they were in. Intelligent refereeing by the monster Colton Kilbasa. Abosh Khan striking from the bottom now. Struggling to keep away the top pressure of Cornish, but doing what he can from where he is. 20 seconds remaining in round number 1. Potentially hunting for an arm there. Cornish escapes. Final moments of this round. Briefly into mount to close out round number 1, and we will go back to the stools. Quick start to this bout from both sides. Heavy top pressure from Cornish bin Mohammed. And there's the initial takedown from Cornish bin Mohammed. The immediate guard pass, brilliant positional awareness to take the advantageous position as soon as he's hit the mat. And there is that dramatic slam. Not quite able to execute it. Abosh Khan kind of coming down onto the leg, almost landing on his feet, but does end up on his back. Red corner getting some words from referee talking good, but I'm not 100% sure what the infraction was. Three rounds for this MMA bout. Abosh Muhamedov looking fresh as anything, the first of the two back to his feet. Let's see if both sides can maintain the pace into round number two. Touch of the gloves and we are back underway. Jab to the body from Abosh Khan, representing Phuket Wrestling Club. How much energy did Cornish bin Muhammad spend that round? 1-2 down the pipe. Crisp right hand lands from Abosh Khan. Jumping right middle kick. Getting creative with the striking is both sides. Catches the leg, kicks out the support, and Abosh Khan is on the back now. Let's see what he can do with it. Very early in the round to get here, fighting for hand position. 2 minutes and 20 seconds remains to work. Brilliant start to the round for Abosh Khan. But Cornish battles back and is now on top inside the guard of Abosh Khan. Looking to separate, make some space. Brilliant guard pass into side control, holding onto the leg. Fantastic scrambles all the way through this bout. Back on the back now is Cornish bin Muhammad. Fighting to get those hooks in. Repositions a little bit. Still got some space here. Let's see if Abosh Khan can shake him free. Abosh Khan is on top. Punches to the body. Still a minute remains. Some space opens up. Let's see if Abosh Khan wants to return to standing. Jumping on a leg lock attempt potentially, but not much doing. Onto the back of Cornish now. Non-stop battles for position on the ground. Incredible scrambles. Let's see if Cornish can break free. Slam! Beautiful work from Abosh Khan. That is the work of Phuket Wrestling Club, no doubt. Just stuck to Cornish bin Muhammad like glue. In top position once again. Diving in on a potential guillotine attempt now. Looking to lock the hands. Cornish is in some trouble here. A grimace on the face, but looks to be breaking free. He's safe. He's free. Abosh Khan now just pushing to retake that top position. And that is round number two. All action. Some incredible scrambles that round. Brilliant grappling work from both sides. Really nice display. Only one MMA bout this evening, and we are getting the full spectrum of mixed martial arts action. Some incredible wrestling. They dueled submission attempts. It's a new look for Phuket. It's a new look for Patong Combat Stadium. But this is world-class MMA. There's that catch and sweep that kicked things off for Abosh Khan. Cornish on the back. There's the choke attempt. They went 1 for 1. Looked like it could have been over at any moment. Two very intelligent grapplers. Let's see what adjustments each side can make. Both had their moments round number 2. Both had close calls. No doubt either side millimeters away from locking in one of those chokes. Head, body, head with the boxing. Haven't seen extended striking exchanges this bout. Both sides look very capable there too, though. Takedown attempt once again from Abashkon. Back onto the feet. Very tidy boxing from Abashkon. Knee up the center now. Inside trip from Kolnish. In a good position to land some ground and pound here. Freeze his head. Punches on the rope side, trying to do some damage here. Some more tidy grappling from both sides. Into side control is Kolnish bin Muhammad. Closes up the guard. Maybe fighting for an arm. Kolnish bin Muhammad makes some space. Referee will separate them if no damage is done here. He'll return them to standing. Kolnish engages. Kolnish calls Abashkon to his feet. They will resume striking. Dives into the takedown and gets it, and he is back onto the back of Kolnish bin Muhammad. Abashkon fighting Kolnish back down to the mat, but very slick transition. Kolnish ends up back on top, but might be running straight into a triangle attempt. Back into the closed guard of Abashkon Muhammad. Abashkon's back on top. 1 minute to work here. But just as I say that, the two trade places again. What an even bout. Triangle attempt, hunting for that arm. Trying to straighten that out. Still 38 seconds to work. Abashkon Makhmadov. Fighting relentlessly to lock this in. Not a lot of time to work. Abandons it. Might be smarter use of the crotch. On the neck here. Corners are calling for a knee. Kolnish driving in. Picks him up for a slam. Let's see if we can do this in the closing moments. Sits down into a guillotine attempt. Does he have the time to work it? Looks like he's thinking of tapping. Big moment to close out round number 3. Action-packed mixed martial arts bout. We have seen everything tonight. Classy 5-round Muay Thai battles. 3-round grappling affairs. This is what we like from Patong Combat League. A little bit of everything. We've got MMA, we've got Muay Thai, we've got kickboxing. What more could you ask for? Close battles, some high-level grappling. Let's take a look back. Beautiful reversal of position by Abashkov to end up on top. Attempted the armbar. There's the guillotine attempt from the full guard. That looked close. Look at the facial expression of Kolnish bin Muhammad there. Couple of close calls in round number 3. Abashkov simply relentless with the submission attempts that round. Brilliant to watch. Very savvy defensive grappling from Cornish. Great bout. And let's see who takes it home.
So, ladies and gentlemen, before I announce the results, let's make some noise. Do you think it was blue or red? Give it up for blue. Give it up for red. All right, ladies and gentlemen, after an exciting 3-round fight, your judges have scored a unanimous decision in favor of Blue Corner!
Patong Fight Night ศึกมวยไทยนานาชาติซอฟต์พาวเวอร์ท่องเที่ยวภูเก็ตพฤหัสบดี 6 มีนาคมนี้เวลา 3 ทุ่มตรงศึกสตอเดือดฟ้าลิขิตนายกจอยปราจีนจอมฝีมือเมืองลุงปะทะก้องเมืองไทยสอพงษ์อมรขุนเข่าเมืองสตูลคู่ระทึกใจเพชรจินตรามกชชุมพรพบมาลีลัวมาร์ชสาวแดนน้ำหอมยาซินไทเกอร์มวยไทยดวลเข่าสุเรนดานวิจัยยากุมาขาลุยสิงคโปร์พร้อมคู่มวยไทยสุดมันจากทั่วโลกทบ5ถ่ายทอดสดจากเวทีป่าตองบ็อกซิ่งสเตเดียมภูเก็ตพฤหัสบดีนี้ 3 ทุ่มตรงเป็นต้นไป
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with the winner, Abus Khan. So, brother, tell us, how do you feel right now? Congratulations on the victory.
Я хотел нокаутировать в стойке, но не получилось. Соперник тоже хороший был. Всем организаторам, всем от души спасибо. Вернемся еще сильнее.
Thank you very much, brother. Abus Khan here saying it was a very good fight, very good opponent. He's very thankful. He trained very hard for this, so he expected the result, and he's going to keep training hard and keep winning. Let's get a round of applause here, ladies and gentlemen.
Patong Fight Night. Patong Fight Night. Patong Fight Night.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this brings us to our 6th fight of the evening, Muay Thai, 5 times 3-minute rounds. Starting with our first fighter out of the red corner. Fighting for Thailand with a record of 32 wins, 14 losses, and 0 draws. Representing Phuket Heights, Dendanai!
Patong Fight Night. Patong Fight Night. Patong Fight Night. Patong Fight Night.
Introducing his opponent in the blue corner, representing Kyrgyzstan, with a record of 17 wins, 3 losses, and 0 draws, fighting out of Tiger Muay Thai, Timur Chuikov.
Patong Fight Night.
Correction, ladies and gentlemen, this is our 5th fight of the evening, kickboxing, 3 times 3-minute rounds.
Patong, fight! Patong, fight! Patong, fight!
And our referee in charge of this bout, Mr. Yasad.
Back to kickboxing rules in the 130-pound weight division. Kunpon representing Vietnam Noi here in Thailand versus Timur Churkov from Kyrgyzstan representing Tiger Muay Thai. Heavy start as is to be expected in a 3-round kickboxing bout. Kunpon, a more experienced Muay Thai campaigner, so no doubt Timur from Tiger Muay Thai will be trying to put that kickboxing pace, show him the style he's a little bit less accustomed to. Big kicks from Kunpon. Low kick to body kick. Big body kick once again from Kunpon. Just 18 years of age, 76 bouts to his name. Big kicks across the body. That will do well to slow down Timur. No clinching under kickboxing rules, international kickboxing rules. Timur evades the kick there. Heavy low kick, answer with the body kick. That's been the story thus far. Orthodox for the fighter from Kyrgyzstan against the Southpaw Thai. Once again, low kick for body kick. Step up knee. Big teep. Kunpon thus far having no problems with the kickboxing rule set. Timing his weapons beautifully. You can see some welting appearing on the body of Timur. Attempted spinning kick, not much on it. Has to be careful not to throw himself out of position like that punching because the knees are waiting from Kunpon. Look to hurt Timur there. Oh, big right body kick lands across the arm. Timur showing some pain. Timur Churkov though, tough as anything. Hook and body kick. The two will be separated in that clinch. Still 1 minute to work. How strong is Kunpon Kakungnon? Kicks landing across the arms. That'll take a lot of the punching power away from Timur Churkov. Cross to the body, folds Timur. Warning about clinching, but any time spent in the clinch was probably to Timur's advantage in terms of recovery there, because it appears to be wearing some of these body kicks hard. 3 rounds to work. Timur doesn't find a viable counter or a way to defend those body kicks. I don't know if Kunpon's going to need the full 3 rounds. Big power on everything Kunpon throws. But Timur Churkov lands a couple of big right hands to close out the round. What a round, number 1. Love what I'm seeing from Kunpon Kakungnon. Spirited fight, adjusting well to that kickboxing pace. Meeting Timur in a firefight, getting the better of things with those body kicks. Let's have a look again. Blocks the low kick, lands the body across the arm and lat. Left hand though down the pipe. Left body kick. 1, 2, left body kick. Just brilliant work from Kumhon. Using his long weapons, but there's a couple of those right hands that landed for Timo at the back end of that round. Showing he's still in this. He's here to win. And that is maybe going to be the story despite the big body kicks and knees. The precision, straight punches of Kumhon versus the overhand bombs from Timo Shukov. Can Timo connect in a way that will gain the respect of Kumhon? Can he potentially send him to the canvas? Only time will tell. Referee will get us underway for round number 2. Jab down the pipe, awkward to deal with in an opposite stance matchup such as this one. Keep the leg from Timo Shukov. Another big left body kick. You can hear those landing. Timo swinging wild, trying to cover that space, catches the knee. No, catch and kick for that. Redirect, left knee up the center. Absolutely brilliant. Big left body kick, and I don't know how that's coming through on the screen, but they are echoing through Patong Boxing Stadium. Warning from the referee about clinching. Can just be a byproduct when neither side wants to take a step back. Jab, body kick. That left leg is just a rib-seeking missile from Kumhon. Another spin attempt. Not a lot on it, not a lot of confidence on it. Popping left hand from Kumhon. Runs Timo into the straight knee. There it goes again. Timo keeping that poker face well, but you can see they're hurting him. The body has just taken an all-out barrage for Timo Shukov. Big left body kick again. I don't know how many of these Timo can eat. Tough as anything is the athlete from Kyrgyzstan. Big punches though. Put Kumhon on his bike briefly. Timo is still in this. Big left body kick and left hand pushes Timo back into the corner. Timo rallying back. Big right hand, right body kick of his own into the spinning back fist. Has to be careful not to stand in front of Kumhon too long and walk into one of those knees. Left hand down the pipe from Kumhon. What a fight. Serious contender for fight of the night. Coming in to the final 30 seconds of round number 2. Left knee once again. Body kick blocked though. Timo finding his way through these now. Off balance from the teep. Looks to hop in behind that fake teep. Lands some punches. Cross and leg kick from Timo. Kicks that lead leg again. Good way to take away the power weapons of Kumhon. Chop away at those legs a little bit. At the very least, maybe attempting to slow down at the kicking offense of Kumhon. Brilliant round number 2. A bit more happening that round for Timo Shukov. Kumhon though still strong as anything. There's that left hand, left knee, and look at the way the arm came across the body almost instinctively from Timo Shukov. Heavy hands from Timo. Is that spinning back fist? Only a couple centimeters off the mark. Kunpon Ekmunon proving to be very, very difficult to deal with. Just that long left kick. Giving Timur Shorkov all kinds of problems, but he found his way through, especially towards the end of that second round. Might have his work cut out for him in the third and final, but if what we've seen thus far is anything to go by, he will not give up, will not take a backward step. What do you think? Are we in the midst of our fight of the night? I think we might be. They touch gloves and get going full round number 3. Body kick again. Kunpon knows what he's got to look for. He knows Timur Shorkov's going to come to him. Just keep those left kicks and left knees locked and loaded. Let rip when Timur steps forward. What can Timur do to trick Kunpon, to disrupt the timing? Left hand down the pipe. Sends Timur back with a short punch. Timur pressing forward now into the clinch, but they'll be separated. Kick and spinning back fist attempt from Timur there. Still relentless. Briefly gives the back to Kunpon. That knee is just landing with absolutely tremendous accuracy. Right side teep comes that ball. Just frames beautifully with his hands and runs Timur onto those knees. There they go again. Timur got to be really, really careful. He's going to duck his head down, throw those overhand shots, and might be a knee waiting for him. Trying to work the body. Good tactic against a taller opponent. They run to the clinch again. 1 minute remaining. Cross block. Attempted counter from Kunpon, who takes a quick look up at the clock. Beautiful knee again. Some of those body punches from Timur are starting to get through here though. Definitely earning the respect. Big overhand. Kunpon wise to lock up. Timur just throwing everything behind those round shots this round. Just about spinning into a 180 if they don't land. All his body weight coming behind them. Knee again. 30 seconds to work. Good counter left hand. A little bit of veteran work, just locking things up, forcing a separation, stealing a couple of seconds is Kunpon with all these clinches. Timur back on the front foot. Kunpon just doing a fantastic job of using his opponent's momentum against him. And there is the bell. 3 rounds of kickboxing action. Loved what I saw from Kunpon Ekmunon that round. Would love to see more of him at Patong Combat. Timur Shorkov from Tiger Muay Thai, an absolutely valiant opponent, also brilliant fight from both sides. It will be interesting to see what the judges made of it.
Patong, fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, after a 3-round kickboxing war, your judges have scored this fight a unanimous decision for your winner, Red Corner, Kunpan Ikmungan, Pechmunoy Jim.
ปะตองไฟท์ไนท์ศึกมวยไทยนานาชาติซอฟต์พาวเวอร์ท่องเที่ยวภูเก็ตพฤหัสบดี 6 มีนาคมนี้ เวลา 3 ทุ่มตรงศึกสตอเดือดฟ้าลิขิตนายกจอยปราจีนจอมฝีมือเมืองลุงปะทะก้องเมืองไทยสอพงษ์อมรขุนเข่าเมืองสตูลคู่ระทึกใจเพชรจินตรามกชชุมพรพบมาลีลัวมาร์ชสาวแดนน้ำหอมยาซีนไทเกอร์มวยไทยดวลเข่าสุเรนดานวิจัยยากุมาขาลุยสิงคโปร์พร้อมคู่มวยไทยสุดมันจากทั่วโลกทบ5ถ่ายทอดสดจากเวทีป่าตองบ็อกซิ่งสเตเดียมภูเก็ตพฤหัสบดีนี้ 3 ทุ่มตรงเป็นต้นไป
Patong, fight. Patong, fight. Patong, fight.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this brings us to our 6th fight of the night. Correction on my last statement. This is the 6th fight of the night. Muay Thai, 5 times 3 minutes rounds. Introducing our first fighter, fighting in the red corner. Representing Thailand with a record of 32 wins, 14 losses, and 0 draws. Representing Phuket Heights. Make some noise for Dandanai!
Patong, fight. Patong, fight. Patong, fight.
And introducing his opponent in the blue corner. Representing the USA and Mexico with a record of 5 wins, 2 losses, and 0 draws. Fighting out of Sing Patong Muay Thai Gym. Let's make some noise for Gustavo Fernandez!
Patong, fight. Patong, fight. Patong, fight. Patong, fight.
And our referee in charge for this bout, Mr. Sopon.
5 3-minute rounds of Muay Thai. Dandanai, Phuket Heights versus Gustavo Fernandez. Representing Sing Patong, 46 fights, 32 wins, 14 losses for Dandanai versus only 7 fights 5 wins, 2 losses for Gustavo Fernandez. So certainly an experience gap, but if we know anything about boxers fighting out of Sing Patong, Sitnam Noi, they breed him tough, so he will be up to the challenge. 150-pound weight division, heights just about even 176 centimeters tall is Dendanai versus 174 centimeters for Gustavo Fernandez. Couple of centimeters, a few dozens of fights experience both sit with the red corner, but what can the Mexican-American do to offset that? It would appear the odds are stacked against him, but no doubt he will step up to the challenge. Dendanai Phuket Heights working through the full bike crew Ramoy as his opponent Gustavo Fernandez opted to simply seal the ring. Short, sweet to the point gesture, that one. The Thai athlete will of course work through the full ritual. What we know from North American fighters is they tend to be more aggressive against the Thais. They favour the boxing, like to throw the hands. Let's see if Gustavo Fernandez tries to unsettle Dendanai early. Make it a pace game. Will be hard to say until they're face to face, but I feel Gustavo Fernandez might have rehydrated the bigger of the two. Gustavo, 10 years the senior of his opponent Dendanai. Let's see if he can make his man strength felt against the younger opposition. And yeah, as I suspected, although a couple centimeters taller on the docket is Dendanai, post weigh-ins, it looks as though Gustavo Fernandez is the larger of the two, maybe carrying a couple more kilos into the ring. So let's see how he can make that work for him. Might need it against the experience and the savvy of Dendanai. It is often the case when there's a large experience gap that it becomes about making it a game of physicality. No doubt, Gustavo Fernandez has been prepared well. Gustavo from Sing Patong attempts to kick off a big kick from Dendanai, lands flush across the arm of Gustavo Fernandez. Relaxed start. Dendanai lands a left kick. Both fighters in the orthodox stance. Quite low stance from Fernandez, who eats a kick across the leg. Kick goes up high from Dendanai. Left kick by Dendanai as Gustavo steps forward. Taking advantage of that low base. The hands now are quite low from Gustavo Fernandez as well. Has to be careful that Dendanai doesn't start sending the kicks up a little bit higher, aims over the glove. There perhaps is a first attempt at something like that. Has definitely got the respect of the body kicks. That's what's maybe drawn the guard down a little bit lower. But Dendanai will be happy to throw those over the arms. There he goes again. Lands clean. Gustavo almost sends one up high too, but eats one back for his troubles. Taping the leg is Gustavo Fernandez. Big, heavy middle kick from Dendanai. 5 3-minute rounds if necessary. Dendanai kicks at the body once again. There we go. As predicted, Dendanai starting to aim those kicks a little bit higher. Gets a nod from Gustavo. Body kick. High kick. Lands over the arm. Dentonai landing kicks just about at will across round number 1. Down to the leg now, kicking at all levels, high, middle, and low. Racking up some damage, racking up some points in the opening round. Still just measuring though, you can see he's not fully committed to anything here, but he's keeping Gustavo at bay. Big right middle kick again from Dentonai. If Gustavo's going to stay in this, he's got to find a way to address the kicks. Ideally bring the block up, perhaps a catch and sweep. Maybe step out of the way, but he's got to have something at the very least to answer back with, because Dentonai racking up the points, as well as potentially taking Gustavo's arms out of the equation. We can expect Dentonai to turn up the power on those kicks this round. If Gustavo can't find an answer, it could be a rough night for him. However, let's see what the blue corner make of what they've seen. Of course, in a 5-round bout, you've got a little bit of time to warm into the bout. You can see the impact of the kicks from Dentonai, just testing out the different levels. Gustavo not having a lot to give back in terms of defense. Full 2 minutes to recover in between rounds. A lot of time for the corners to give advice.
Patong, fight! Patong, fight!
Round 2. Dentonai, Phuket Heights versus Gustavo Fernandez. Long, wide guard from Gustavo Fernandez. Dentonai feints. Jab through the center, big right kick once again. If Dentonai can continue to have that level of success, that level of accuracy with the kicks, I would expect him to just sit back and throw more of them, but presses into the clinch. Gustavo didn't look too comfortable there. Not a long clinch exchange, but Dentonai took the posture quite comfortably. Step up left knee from Dentonai. And there's some of the boxing that we talked about during the Waiku. Maybe that's going to be the plan for Gustavo as this one warms up. Check hook from Dentonai. Big right body kick lands across the arm. Regardless of what happens from here, that arm is going to be in a world of hurt tomorrow for Gustavo. Not too much action in that clinch. They are separated. Back into the clinch they go. Big knee from Dentonai. Just testing out the strength of his opponent in this clinch. Still the early going of the bout. Appears to be the stronger of the two when they clinch up. Let's see if he makes that a part of the plan. Gustavo right back on the front foot. Lands a couple of knees of his own. Gustavo has to be very careful when his posture gets so low when he's at that closer range. Because Dentonai is starting to show some comfort with the knees. Elbow up the center from Dentonai. Sits back and blocks the kick. Gustavo faking. Aggression from Dentanai now. Big knee up the center. Gustavo starting to lose composure a little bit here. Not biting on his mouthpiece. Mouth hanging agape. Jab down the center from Dentanai. 20 seconds remain in round number 2. Controls the ring with the left kick. Frames with the hands, positions and knees. They are separated from the clinch. Big knee up the center once again. I get the feeling Dentanai is still not putting everything behind these shots. Still warming into the bout. Pretty dominant showing thus far from Dentanai. Let's see where he goes with this. Does he try to sit back and just control the points? He's established his kicks very well this bout, or does he press forward to potentially hunt for a stoppage? It would appear Dentanai in the red corner holds all the cards at this point, but what can Gustavo Fernandez make happen? Attempting to land some punches, but unable to really make it through. There's that nice check hook, but it's a counter right hand. Would like to see some of those elbows from Dentanai. Went hunting with them at various points that round. Could be the plan for round number 3. Like we've said in all of our 5-round bouts tonight, it's round 3 where things generally start to heat up. Gustavo Fernandez going to need to bring something new to the table here to keep Dentanai at bay, but showing the heart of a warrior, he is the first back to centering. Heavy low kick from Dentanai. Big hands though from Gustavo Fernandez. Slide back and left kick from Dentanai. Jab, left kick again. Working really well off the back foot. It looks like the instruction in the blue corner has been to clinch. And he has taken that on, but unable to do a whole lot with it. Strong on the front foot is Gustavo Fernandez. Lands a kick, but eats one in retaliation. Another big left kick. Almost jumping into the clinch is the blue corner. Another switch left kick. Really liking the look of that this round. Strong positioning in that clinch. Lands the bigger knee. Gustavo unable to do a whole lot outside of just smother in that clinch. He's got to try to land some knees. He's got to try to do some damage and score some points there. Guard looking really open as he presses forward. Dentanai controlling this bout quite comfortably. Another big right body kick. They almost kick simultaneously. Deep from Dentanai. Another deep. Step up knee. Gustavo struggling to really sit on any of his shots here, just kind of running himself into the clinch. Big jab from the Mexican-American. Big right kick across the arms. No doubt Gustavo is feeling those. Sways back from the high kick and answers. Does Dentanai. Oh, beautiful clear of the arms and step up left knee. Knee attempted by Gustavo also there. Big right kick. once again echoes across Patong Boxing Stadium. Catches the teep and right kick again. Commanding round for Dentonai. Heavy leg kick. But Gustavo throws back the body kick. Still battling back. Thus far, just being broken down by Dentonai though. Unable to answer with much. Body kick gets a wince from Gustavo. Must be feeling those. Can see a bit of redness appearing across the arms. Step up knee. Gustavo really unable to hold his poker face there, showing a lot of that damage. As is no surprise, heavy kick and knee game from Dentonai. Second to last bout this evening. It is all Muay Thai to close out the show. The penultimate round about to get underway. There's the bell. Gustavo Fernandez is back on the front foot. Dentonai Phuket Heights kicks away at the leg. Grimace on the face of Gustavo Fernandez, who has worn some heavy kicks in the 3 rounds. We've already seen. Step up knee again. Credit to Gustavo for still coming forward. Tough as they come is the Mexican American. Big knee. They tie up. Gustavo rocked onto the body. Gustavo just trying to find his way through, make something happen with those punches. But Dentonai can make it work both ways. He's got that left kick chambered to fire it on the counter. He can step forward with a big right kick, or he step up left knee. Maybe looking to send that kick high now. Dentonai steps back. He'll let Gustavo come forward. He'll let him run into that kick again. Showing the effects of some of these kicks. Jab from Dentonai. Gustavo can't knock the spirit of the man. Still chasing Dentonai down. 1 minute remaining in round number 4. That leg kick doesn't sound like it feels good. Parries the lead hand again. Looks for that knee. Kick at the leg twice once again. Heavy hands now from Dentonai. Opts not to chase it down just yet. Big teeps. Gustavo charging forward. Heavy right kick once again from Dentonai. Heavy right kick again. That's all it really takes for him. Playing an efficient game in round number 4. Dominating on the scorecards, no doubt. No real urgency from Dentonai. Knows he's comfortably ahead here. Happy to let Gustavo come to him. Just do what he has to do. Even maybe turning the power down a little bit, taking care of his opponent. it's been a pretty tough 4 rounds of action thus far for Gustavo. Let's see what the word is from his corner here. Do they tell him to chase down a Hail Mary 5th round stoppage? Do they tell him to step back and live to fight another day? Let's see. Because it has been all one-way traffic thus far for Dendanai Phuket.
Patong, fight! Patong, fight!
5th and final round to come. Can Gustavo Fernandez pull off the seemingly impossible? Can he find the chin of Dendanai Phuket Heights? Can he find a fairy tale ending? Or will it continue to be all Dendanai in round number 5? Dendanai, got to know he's up on points. Just going to do what he has to do this round. Tie things up. Appears to be the physically stronger of the two once again in the clinch. Dendanai just faking, blocking. Like we said, not doing more than he has to. Kick goes up high. Gustavo's got to look out for those as he gets on the front foot. Dendanai proven to be a savvy counter kicker. Heavy right kick once again. Gustavo looks to be all out of ideas. Back into the clinch to go. Crossing elbow from Dendanai. Beautiful teep. That's a dangerous spot to be in for Gustavo. Dendanai just briefly there in full control of his posture. Gustavo only coming in on dead straight lines, often sitting quite low as he attempts to box his way in. Have to be careful doing that against a strong clincher like Dendanai. Halfway through round number 5. Can't quite find his mark with the switch kick. Dendanai answers with a heavy right kick again. Dendanai is just in all control of this. They tie up in the clinch. Gustavo able to turn, able to redirect, but not really able to do any big scoring in that clinch. Just flicking the jab with his back to the ropes. Is Dendanai heavy knee across the back. Every question posed by Gustavo Fernandez, Dendanai has an answer. 30 seconds remain. Dendanai offers the glove. Gustavo appears to oblige him. Can't say many would blame him for wanting to concede, but he steps forward once again. 10 seconds remain. The bell rings. That's round number 5. We will send it to the scorecards, but I don't think you have to be an expert judge to see what will happen with this one. A valiant effort from the tough as nails Gustavo Fernandez. Does the Sing Patong team proud. Conservative 5th round from Dendanai. Just doing what he had to do, holding onto his points. landing the big kicks.
Patong, fight!
No easy feat for a fighter with just 7 fights of experience to take on an athlete like Dentanai. Hats off to Gustavo Fernandez for a spirited performance. We will go back. Center.
Ladies and gentlemen, after an exciting 5 3-minute rounds of Muay Thai, your judges have scored this bout a unanimous decision for your winner. Red corner, Dandanai.
Patong, fight!
ปะตองไฟไนท์ศึกมวยไทยนานาชาติซอฟต์พาวเวอร์ท่องเที่ยวภูเก็ตพฤหัสบดี 6 มีนาคมนี้เวลา 3 ทุ่มตรงศึกสตอเดือดฟ้าลิขิตนายกจอยปราจีนจอมฝีมือเมืองลุงปะทะก้องเมืองไทยสอพงษ์อมรขุนเข่าเมืองสตูลคู่ระทึกใจเพชรจินตรามกชชุมพรพบมาลีลัวมาร์ชสาวแดนน้ำหอมยาซินไทเกอร์มวยไทยดวลเข่าสุเรนดานวิจัยยากุมาขาลุยสิงคโปร์พร้อมคู่มวยไทยสุดมันจากทั่วโลกทบ5ถ่ายทอดสดจากเวทีป่าตองบ็อกซิ่งสเตเดียมภูเก็ตพฤหัสบดีนี้ 3 ทุ่มตรงเป็นต้นไป
Patong, fight! Patong, fight! Patong, fight!
So, ladies and gentlemen, this takes us to our 7th and last bout of the evening, women's kickboxing 3x 3-minute rounds. Introducing our first fighter, fighting in the red corner, representing Thailand, with a record of 20 wins, 6 losses, and 0 draws. Representing Hong Fa Muay Thai, let's make some noise for Hong Fa!
Patong, fight! Patong, fight! Patong, fight! Patong, fight!
Introducing her opponent in the blue corner, representing Australia with a record of 5 wins, 1 loss, and 0 draws. Representing Pechnamnoy Gym, Zoe Lazenkas!
Patong, fight! Patong, fight! Patong, fight!
And our referee in charge for this bout, Ms. Jada Ketley.
For the final bout of this evening, it will be Thailand versus Australia. Hongfa Muay Thai versus Zoe Lazenkas, representing Petnam Noi. Kickboxing rules. Excuse me. 3 rounds. Hongfa, very experienced. This is just another day at the office for her. You can see her in the Phuket stadiums week in and week out. Sometimes back-to-back days. Zoe Lazenkas, very, very strong up-and-comer. I've seen her compete on Rebellion Muay Thai back in Australia. One to watch. Dangerous. Stopping power. The legendary Damien Alamos in the corner of Zoe Lazenkas. Can't ask for much more than that in corner advice. One of the sharpest to ever do it. Zoe sending those kicks up high. Hongfa answers with a kick. Both sides block and evade. Smart work. Punch on the break in that clinch from Zoe. Flicks out the jab, measuring, using her distance. Significantly taller than her opponent is the Australian. Big body kick lands over the arm. Power kicks from Zoe Lazenkas. Corner calling for more. Kicks to the leg. Hongfa attempts to answer but eats a middle kick. Zoe all over Hongfa in the kicking department. Thus far this round. Busy with the lead hand. Counter kicks well, jab down the center. Heavy low kick. Deep, smart tactic to employ for the taller fighter. Big middle kicks, sending Hongfa into the corner. Uppercut, cross, down the pipe. Zoe getting comfortable now. Teeing off a little bit on Hongfa. Tough as nails though, Hongfa still marching forward. Just can't find her way through. Zoe playing beautifully on the outside now. 15 seconds remaining in round number 1. Separated in the clinch. And that's round number 1. Strong performance from Zoe Lazenkas. Let's see what advice she can get from the legendary Damien Alamos in the corner.
Patong, fight, 9.
Heavy right middle kicks from the Australian. Showing some different looks, banking a little bit off the teep, walking in with the punches. Hongfa tends to sway out of the way, but wears the kick across the arms. Very, very difficult matchup thus far for the Thai athlete. Can she start to turn it around in round number 2? We will soon see. Some fire in the corner from Damien Alamos, preparing for a bout of his own. Will fight over in the UK next week. Referee Jada Ketley gets us underway for round number 2. Kick to the inside leg, teep to the body. Teep goes up a little higher. Checks the kick, answers with a jab. Hongfa a little bit more aggressive this round. trying to push Zoe Lazenka's back. Neither side are preferential kickboxers. Both a little bit more used to fighting on the Muay Thai rule. Hong Fa attempts to kick the leg, very nice block from Zoe. Kicks up to the middle. And high. Kicking to all different levels. Hong Fa on the front foot now. Counter right hand from Zoe. Kick for kick. Crowd really getting behind the Australian in this one. Big right hand. Forces Hong Fa back. Hong Fa chasing now. Uppercut, cross from Zoe. Punches finding their mark. Heavy right kick. Big punches. Turn the head briefly of Hong Fa. She might be hurt here. Head kick comes up. Zoe really starting to find the mark on the power shots here. Patient as anything though. Not getting reckless. Knows she's fighting an experienced opponent. Hong Fa blocks, but might still be hurt here. Big hook lands. Flattens out Hong Fa. Jada starts the count. Will Hong Fa answer this one? That was a heavy shot. Nods to the referee, says she's still in this. Show of heart from Hong Fa. Zoe going to chase the finish now, no doubt. There's big left hook again. Hook cross. Down to the body. Hook cross again. Right hand is landing every time. Hong Fa back towards the rope. She's in a world of hurt here. 15 seconds remain. Step up knee. Hong Fa may see the canvas again. Before the end of this round, can Zoe close the show or will we see round number 3? There is the bell. Hong Fa might be lucky to see the third round here. I don't know about you, but I thought that was all over for certain. Let's see how well the red corner can wake Hong Fa up. Get her back in this one because she landed hard off of that left hook from Zoe Lazenkes. What an exceptionally strong second round from the blue corner. Let's take a look at uppercut, hook, cross. Big right high kick. And again, there's another angle, just wraps the foot around the back of the head of Hong Fa. And there's the big left hook. Clean as anything. Some chance to recover for Hong Fa, but I have to feel like she is still in a world of trouble. What will we see in our third and final round? Can Zoe Lazenkes close the show? Can Hong Fa battle back? Heavy low kick. Kick comes high again. Just oozing confidence now is Zoe Lazenkes. She knows she's got the power to put Hong Fa on the mat. Have to think that's what she's going to look for again. Powerful teeps thus far. Jumping rear teep. Hong Fa marching forward now. Zoe blocks. Good teeps. Right kick. Kick exchange. Kicking at the legs a lot for the third round. There's that right hand just sniping. Saw that a couple times in round 2. Jab, jab. Uppercut cross again. Sends Hong Fa to the mat. No count. Ruled a slip and off balance by referee Jadaketli. Kick and block from Zoe. Minute 45 to go. No count applied off of that last shot, but still rung the bell of Hong Fa absolutely. Step up, right knee. Zoe once again doing some damage in round number 3. Referee calls them on. Hong Fa catches and answers. Kicking at the legs again. High kick. Knee, hook. Zoe doing some damage once again, but Hong Fa, how tough is she? Eating it all and marching forward. Hook cross, jab through the middle of the guard. 47 seconds remain. Hong Fa appears to concede. Referee will not allow it though. Only got 3 rounds to work. The fans want 3 rounds of action. Hong Fa wants to live to fight another day. Zoe Darling for power. Didn't look likely coming out of round number 2, but we will see the final bell in this Thailand versus Australia battle. Very strong showing from the Aussie Zoe Lazankis. Hong Fa, good display of heart. There is the legend himself, Damien Alanoff. The high kicks were beautiful from Zoe. The accuracy of the boxing, beautiful to watch. Just too much for the valiant Hong Fa. He took everything Zoe had to offer. Never gave up.
So, ladies and gentlemen, after a brutal 3-round war of kickboxing, your judges have scored this fight a unanimous decision for your winner, blue corner, Zoe Lazenkas.
No major surprises there. Commanding decision victory for the blue corner, Zoe Lazankis.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with your winner for this fight, Zoe Lazenkas. Zoe, what a great performance. You really pieced apart your opponent there with your boxing. Tell us, how happy are you with this win, and what are your ambitions for the future?
Well, I'm really happy, and we tried to work on some boxing in like fight camp, so I'm glad I got to put some together and see it work.
Thank you very much, Zoe. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of this event. This has been Patong Combat League for Patong Combat Night number 10, live from Patong Boxing Stadium here in Phuket. Thank you very much for being with us. Thank you to all the viewers live on YouTube. We hope to see you again next Sunday for events every Sunday at 9 p.m. ICT. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, and drive safe.
ปะตองไฟ ไนท์ศึกมวยไทยนานาชาติซอฟต์พาวเวอร์ท่องเที่ยวภูเก็ตพฤหัสบดี 6 มีนาคมนี้เวลา 3 ทุ่มตรงศึกสตอเดือดฟ้าลิขิตนายกจอยปราจีนจอมฝีมือเมืองลุงปะทะก้องเมืองไทยสอพงษ์อมรขุนเข่าเมืองสตูลคู่ระทึกใจเพชรจินตรามกชชุมพรพบมาลีลัวมาร์ชสาวแดนน้ำหอมยาซินไทเกอร์มวยไทยดวลเข่าสุเรนดานวิจัยยากุมาขาลุยสิงคโปร์พร้อมคู่มวยไทยสุดมันจากทั่วโลกทบ5ถ่ายทอดสดจากเวทีป่าตองบ็อกซิ่งสเตเดียมภูเก็ตพฤหัสบดีนี้ 3 ทุ่มตรงเป็นต้นไป
Patong, fight, nine. 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 Patong fight night.